Gator Country, hello.
Hello, this is Ashland Craft. I'm looking for Melanie.
Is this the one and only Ashland Craft?
Yes.
Hello,
Well,
how are y'all?
We are
We're
good. You're
good.
actually talking to Mel and Scott.
Yeah,
and
we're both here.
And we appreciate you giving us a call. How are you?
Of course, I'm doing good. It's been a good day, good morning so far, so I cannot complain.
Well, you
Awesome.
sound up and at 'em. You are perky, like you've had your coffee.
I had to do a couple phone calls with insurance today.
Oh,
I've
that's no
been-
fun. I'm surprised
but,
you're still in a good
honestly,
mood.
They've been great.
Oh, really?
They've been great, so I can't complain.
Nice. What's that like? Mine
Right?
went up.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pleasantly surprised, so that's why I'm so chipper this morning.
Well, we've been just sitting here watching some of your videos on YouTube and loving it. You got some great stuff and love your style. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I just like to have fun and incorporate all the music I love and have loved for so long. So I'm glad y'all enjoy it.
Well, I love the name of your new album that's out. It's called Dive Bar Beauty Queen. How fun.
Yes, a bit of a tongue twister, but it was definitely just like a new stamp on everything we're doing, but also just so reminiscent of everything I have loved for so long. So
Did you earn that title?
thank
I mean,
you.
were you queen that title, or was there?
I did, believe it or not. That's like one of the very few songs that I've written completely by myself, and it honestly was never going to see the light of day, but I have a great team who listened to it, and they were like, no, you need to explore this a little bit more because, I mean, it doesn't get much more you than this. So I was like,
Nice.
okay, and here we are.
That's great. Well, for folks who don't know Ashland Craft, tell us a little bit about yourself that people might not know. Where are you from? What kind of music did you grow up listening to? How'd you get into the country music singing business?
Yeah, I mean, I've always loved country music, always sang. I'm 29 years old, grew up in Piedmont, South Carolina, and my dad's a mechanic who always listened to old country and hard rock, and he also, fun fact, was a DJ on the side, so he would DJ parties and always just be playing new music that I had never heard or rarely heard. And my mom, she also has been working her HR job for my entire life, and she was the part of me that loved like Christian music and also 80s rock. So between the both of them, I was destined to love music in some capacity just because they listened to it so much. But gigged as soon as I could start getting into bars, and then eventually did a little stint on The Voice in 2017, which was really fun and taught me a lot at 21 years old, to be completely honest. And it was the push that I needed to move to Nashville and start officially touring. So
That's awesome.
almost 7 years later, here we are, just trying to do the daggum thing every day.
Well, you are well on your way, that's for sure. You mentioned your mama. I was watching the video for "Mama Don't Pray Like She Used to," and I must admit you got me in the feels.
Yes, did I get some tears flowing?
Well, it was close. I mean, I'm a man, so I can't surrender my man card just yet, but I am working on.
Right.
But I tell you what, my
Hey,
daughter.
a girl loves a man who loves his mama.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
My daughter ran me through hell, and I identified with that song. You put your mama through some tough times, did you?
I did. I mean, I have two brothers, and I'm the middle child, only girl, so naturally there was already anxiety that came along with that for them. But, but yeah, I mean, it was the typical, teenage stuff and trying to figure out life and trying to find your own independence throughout that process. And my mom and both of my parents have always been really good people, really hardworking people, honest, and I think they've, raised us to be the same. And that's not to say, though, that I didn't have my own rough patches growing up. So I'm just thankful to be able to where I'm at now, be able to look back and have the support that I had from them all the way through those phases, and also just the support of music. I mean, being here, I feel like you hear some stories of parents who aren't supportive and who kind of just left their kids to figure it out on their own, but I've been just so blessed to have parents that pray for me all the time and pray for my health and my well-being and my success. Like, I'm just very thankful for that. So, Lord, if I keep talking about it, I'm going to get all those.
Well, your mama don't have to pray as hard as she used to, right? So
but, she still does.
That's awesome.
If it ain't about one thing, it's the other. And
that's what moms do.
It'll always be appreciated. So I always need a good prayer.
Well, you've had the opportunity to open up for some pretty big stars. Cody Johnson, Zac Brown Band, Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen, Ashley McBryde. Have any of
Yes,
them given you any
queen.
good pieces of advice, or have you had an opportunity to work with them on any other like side projects or anything?
Yeah, I mean, Ashley, we've gotten to write a couple of times outside of touring together. And she was, I mean, I feel like a big piece of my story in the touring world. You know, she was just so kind. She took all of us in and just made us feel right at home. And she constantly gives me advice. So I can't even say that there's one particular piece, but, you know, every time we're writing, she seems to have some nuggets of wisdom that really just shift my perspective on life and on this music journey. So she's definitely one of those people that I'm so grateful for. All of them, obviously, for giving me such a huge opportunity when they didn't have to, but they all took a chance on me. And Zac Brown Band was awesome, too. Morgan Wallen was my first tour, which was nuts.
Wow.
I'm like, who let me on that for my first tour?
That's great.
I definitely got the taste of touring life, and it truly just has opened my world up, every single one of those, to what the possibilities are. And now I'm on my own headlining tour. So, again, it's just all felt like it was preparation for this moment, for now.
Well, we're excited to have you at the ranch Thursday night. You're going to be in town.
Yes, look out, Florida. I'm coming. I'm so ready.
The dive bar beauty
excited.
queen on her way.
Yeah.
She is on the way.
Awesome.
No,
will this be your first time in Southwest Florida?
It won't be. I've actually played quite a few times in Southwest Florida, and I've done Key West Songwriters Festival a couple of times, which I know is a little bit more south.
Yeah.
But I just love me some Florida. I love it. Everybody there has always been so kind every time we played a show. So I literally can't ever get enough, and I'd love to live in Florida one day, if I'm being completely honest. I'll pack up all my stuff and move.
Everybody does eventually.
Yeah, everybody ends up here somehow.
You're probably like, no more, please. It's probably the same as Nashville, but
well, it's Thursday
I
night.
cannot wait to be down there, get some sunshine, see some new and old faces, just ready.
Awesome.
We're ready to have you. 7 o'clock, doors open, Thursday night at the Ranch Concert Hall and Saloon, Ashland Craft. Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Thank y'all. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day.
Thanks.
Thank
bye.
you, you too.
Can't wait to see y'all. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.